See, if you're McCollum right here, again, you have room to get over the screen. It is so important you get over the screen. Look at the space here. But you don't get over the screen, so now you got to run this drop coverage. So now this backside defender's got to step up on Olynyk, and this skip pass, because you're in drop coverage, is so easy to make that you're screwed. Okay, if you're Herb Jones, get your feet set. Get in a defensive stance. Herb Jones's feet are never... Look at this. They're constantly moving. Why? This is not defense. Giving up constant 2-on-1s is not defense. Get up and hedge and get this guard out of here. Okay? This player can slide over and backside help, and we're good. If a skip pass is made here, plenty of time to recover. If you want to X out, this player can go here, and the man can recover here. All right? But what is this? Okay, if you're Jonas Valanciunas, you can't just double team for no reason. Okay, stop. This player is doing a great job one-on-one. Valanciunas, stay with your man. You are in no man's land, doubling nothing. You cannot switch a ball screen like this. This is the man who's guarding the screener. You need to be level to the screener. When you are playing this far off, you are not ready to guard. Cannot be hugged up against Jordan Clarkson like this. You've got to take at least a half step back. When you're hugged up on Jordan Clarkson, he's going to use that to create space. See how he just created space? So now you can't guard Jordan Clarkson anymore. Okay, so the Pelicans are about to switch twice here. Here's one switch, and then here's another switch right here. Okay, so Larry Nance Jr. ends up guarding this Jazz player right here. That's your responsibility. You have to stay with this Jazz player. You cannot call for another switch. It's too late. Look at this. This player switches now late. God, is that awful. Okay, Jose Alvarado. How are you not getting over this screen? Look at the space, but how are you not getting over that? What? You don't switch a down screen, okay? Please. Zion, get attached to your man, get your arms out so this player can't curl, and this player can actually chase over the top. But you let this player curl, so now you switch. The switch is way too late, and now it's an and one. If you are switching a screen, you have to be level to the screener so you are ready to guard. This player is not level to the screener, so he is not ready to guard. So that causes a double team, and now the defense is scrambling. Unbelievable. What in the world is C.J. McCollum doing here? Look at this. What? Okay, stay with your man. Please. How did this just happen? Okay, if you are Larry Nance Jr., you're doing great. If Lauri Markkanen cuts, you just cut this way with your back to the baseline. As soon as you turn your back to the sideline like this, you are begging to get beat backdoor. Just begging for it. This is incredible laziness by Zion Williamson. Okay, this three goes up. Okay, stop. If you are Zion Williamson, you need to sprint in here and box this player out for the Jazz to give yourself some hope of a defensive rebound. Look at Zion, jogging and staring at the ball, not boxing out. It's like elementary school stuff, so this three goes up. If you are C.J. McCollum, you box out using your butt, okay? Look how C.J. McCollum's boxing out. You don't box someone out facing them. Are you kidding? Okay, so the Jazz run consecutive ball screens. C.J. McCollum does a great job getting over the first one because there's plenty of space to do so. Okay, and he gets over the second one. Stop. This player's dribble's picked up right now. Okay, and C.J. McCollum can now guard one-on-one. Zion's got to get back to Kelly Olynyk. But look what he's doing. Sticking around. He's looking for a steal. So now Kelly Olynyk's ahead of Zion. And that creates a mini 2-on-1 here, and you're dead. One day, the Pelicans will learn how to switch. That day is not today. Okay, right here, you are Larry Nance. What are you pushing the screener for? Get level to the screener so you can guard Markkanen. You are not able to guard Markkanen. You're out of position. Okay, so you're in drop coverage, which I cannot stand, but okay, CJ McCollum works his way over the screen. Stop. Now, if you're Larry Nance, it's time to get back to Walker Kessler. Okay? What is Larry Nance doing? Stop. Why? This player's guarding one-on-one. Why are you not guarding Walker Kessler? So now he's just going to get it. Cool, you get a block that you have no chance of getting back. Okay, why is this Pelicans player's eyes on the ball? Your only focus here should be sprinting back. But look what this player's doing. Going towards the ball. What? No, 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 no. You have to go here, and you have to communicate this. You have to say, I got Clarkson, so this player knows here to guard Colin Sexton. But there's no communication. This player's getting back to the middle of nowhere, and this is exactly how you end up in a disastrous transition defense. All right, the Pelicans are in drop coverage. They drop Zion higher, but this is still drop coverage, but that's not the problem. Okay, so right here, this player's in backside help. Larry Nance has to get over here because he's going wherever this ball goes. If the ball goes here, you got to be able to slide over, okay? But Larry Nance is saddled to his man, so now on the skip pass, you're not going to have time to get over. Defend the down screen the right way. Get attached to your man and your arms out so this player cannot curl and this player has a chance to get over the top of the screen. You don't do that, so this player is able to do what? Curl. Cannot guard Jordan Clarkson like this. Look at how your hip is open to this angle here. So when Jordan Clarkson crosses over, you're not going to be sliding with him. You're just going to be opening up your hip again. Look at this. See how he crosses you over? And look at your hip now. You just opened up your hip the other way. So you're not sliding with Jordan Clarkson, and that's how he gets this three off. Giving up wide open threes is not defense. So what the Pelicans are doing here is not defense. Get up and hedge. There's no place for this Jazz player to roll. The backside help is standing and waiting. Again, this is not defense. Okay, this is off of a down screen right here. The only reason there's the separation is because this Pelicans player is standing here. If he's attached to his man with his arms out, this player can't curl like this. He has to go out. And now CJ McCollum, there's no distance because you can get over the screen. But instead, look at the distance here. So off this dribble handoff, CJ McCollum has no chance of guarding that Jazz player, and there you go. What is CJ McCollum doing here? This player's guarding one-on-one just fine. Plus, so you're just standing in no man's land. You're not helping. You have your back to your man, so you have no idea what's going on with your man. So predictably, this happens. Okay, if you are this Pelicans player right here, you get low when you box out. Look at the stop. You can't box out standing up. You got to get low and use your butt to move Rudy Gay out. When you box out standing up, you're not moving Rudy Gay anywhere. In fact, he's making ground on you. So it's a predictable, easy offensive rebound, and two. Okay, so I'm assuming the Pelicans have just given up trying because Dyson Daniels right here, look at the space you have to get over this screen. Look at that space. Why are you just choosing to be screened? So now that forces a double team. Now this player's wide open, and disaster. Okay, again, this is just pathetic. Look at the space you have to get over the screen. Why are you just walking into screens? You are this Pelicans player here. You just got switched onto this Jazz player. This Jazz player is not going anywhere when he puts the ball between his legs. Yet look at this Pelicans player. Look at how far you just backed up.